welcome to the latest episode of the SCOTBALL podcast. And today, ahead of the friendly international between Scotland and Cote d'Ivoire, I'm joined by an Ivorian football expert, Yves, from the platform LeFoot225. Firstly, Yves, thanks a lot for joining me. And if you could tell the listeners a bit about yourself and your platform LeFoot225 and your passion for Cote d'Ivoire, that'd be great.
Yes, I present again myself. Yves Bogbe, a video journalist of LeFoot225 and head of communication of FC Mouna, a club of first division in Cote d'Ivoire.
Amazing. And what can you tell us about your passion for football? How did that begin? Did you play football, and how did you get involved with LeFoot225?
Since I'm young, I'm in the stadium to look football, and I grew up in football. I built LeFoot225 because I'm a lover of football. That is why now I'm a journalist of football, of sport.
Amazing. And in early 2024, the 2023 AFCON, Cote d'Ivoire were crowned champions after changing manager mid-tournament. This is a crazy circumstance. What can you tell us about that tournament where Ivory Coast won your third AFCON title?
Yes, I was in Abidjan when we won the AFCON. This tournament we stay the best for me. Faye was the second coach of Gasset. Faye came and won the AFCON for us. And we was really, really happy that Cote d'Ivoire won the AFCON for us.
Yeah, this was amazing. I saw some of the photos and the celebrations. It was amazing for the whole country. And what can you tell us about the most recent AFCON? How did you think that Cote d'Ivoire performed in this tournament?
When we won AFCON, we want to win again. We were the champions in Abidjan. So when we went to Morocco, we wanted to win, but I don't know why we didn't manage it to win the AFCON. So we were really disappointed, but it is life.
For sure. And ahead of the World Cup, I saw that you won your qualifying group unbeaten without losing a match. And your group, you will be alongside Germany, Ecuador and Curacao. This for me is quite a difficult group. How do you assess your hopes and expectations for Cote d'Ivoire at the World Cup?
I think we have a good chance to get to the second round, because in the last 3 World Cups that we have been, we have never been in the second round. So now with the team, with the spirit of the team and the young guys like Bazumana Touré, Amad Diallo and Diomande, I think we have a good chance of performing there.
For sure. And you mentioned 2 amazing players there, Amad Diallo and Diomande. What would you say about them firstly? How would you describe them as players, and who else do you think are the most important players in this Cote d'Ivoire team?
For me, Diomande is a gem. It is the name, a gem. He's like Estevao, like not like Yamal, but like Estevao. I think he has the potential to become a great footballer. And today in Cote d'Ivoire, everybody loves Diomande. And after Diomande, there is some good player like Amad Diallo in Manchester United. Amad Diallo too is a great player, and we have faith in our team.
Yeah, I saw that Diomande, he's scored 10 goals and got 7 assists in the Bundesliga for RB Leipzig. Can you tell us a bit about his story, his background? Where does he come from in the country? And which clubs would you like him to potentially sign for in the future?
In Cote d'Ivoire, we know he played in the U17. He played some competition, so we know him. But he went to USA, and after USA, Leganes in Liga, and now he's in Leipzig. For me, I will want that he go to a club, a team where he can play, not to be a bench player. And Premier League, by example, there is some team that, like Liverpool, because he's a fan of Liverpool, like Chelsea, he can go there and play. But I will love that he stay in Bundesliga and in Bayern Munich, because he knows already the league there.
For sure. And is there any other younger players that the listeners from Scotland or UK will be less familiar with that you think could be stars in the future for Cote d'Ivoire?
Yes. there is Chris Inao. I don't know if you know him, but there is Chris Inao. This player he's really good. In the last AFCON, he was not in the 11 for Faye, but the third match he came and he did some great match, so he ended the AFCON being in the 11. Now he's playing for Trabzonspor in Turkey, and I think he has the potential to, to come to Premier League, to go to PSG or in Bundesliga. He's a really good.
Amazing. A name to remember there. I'll go and check him out. And Yves, how would you summarise the way that this Cote d'Ivoire team plays? You've got two very exciting wingers, as you said, Amad Diallo and Yan Diomande, but what is the style of play of this team?
We play with possession. We like to have the possession, but in Cote d'Ivoire, since Jevino and since the years 19, our game is with the wide player, winger. We love to play with the winger. The winger is for Cote d'Ivoire is like midfielder is for Spain. So our game is based off winger, Amad Diallo, Yan Diomande, and we want that they make difference and win has the game.
That's cool. And Scotland will play Cote d'Ivoire in a friendly match in Liverpool at the new Everton Stadium, the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Yves, when I say Scotland and Scottish football, what are the thoughts and feelings that you think? What are the players that you know, and what do you know about Scottish football?
When I hear Scotland, firstly I think to Robertson. He's a big name in Scotland, and Chi Adams. I follow many players in Scotland in Premier League because I love to follow Premier League. So Scotland is like us. They didn't play World Cup long time. For us is 2014. For you I think is 1998, like that.
So that's correct. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. I think the team spirit in Scotland is how can I say courage. They have courage and they like to fight for each ball for the flag. So I think the match will be good, but I have a feeling that we will win the game.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close match, but we have to look out for your flair and your attacking players who've got a lot of talent. And just before I ask you for your favourite Ivory Coast players of all time, can I quickly ask you, how important is football in Cote d'Ivoire? Is it the number one sport? How many people follow and are fans of football in your country?
Here, football is like a religion. Football is the first thing people think about. Football is the thing that can put people together. In the last year, we was in some crisis, and I don't know if you know the story when we first qualified for the World Cup, and Didier Drogba, you know Didier Drogba, of course. Didier Drogba put his teammates together and asked to the political people to make a peace, to stop war. So today, football can put people together. Football is our religion in Cote d'Ivoire. Football is the number one.
This is really cool. I remember reading the story about Didier Drogba, very inspirational. And Yves, would you say the Premier League is very popular in Cote d'Ivoire? Do a lot of people follow the Premier League in England?
Yes, we follow Premier League. We follow Premier League. You know, when our player like Didier Drogba went to the Premier League, it changed everything in Cote d'Ivoire because here no one knows Chelsea before 2004. But when Drogba when Drogba went to Chelsea, it changed our mind, and everybody here support Chelsea or Liverpool or Manchester United or Arsenal. And Premier League, for me, is the league that we follow the most in Cote d'Ivoire. After that, we follow Ligue 1, the French league because we speak French here, so we follow French and Liga. But Premier League is the most important league we follow here in Cote d'Ivoire.
Amazing. And do you see a lot of people playing football? What is the infrastructure like for young people in Cote d'Ivoire? Is it a good organisation? How would you describe the youth development in Cote d'Ivoire?
Yes, we play football in Cote d'Ivoire boys, as girls, we play football. We have a good organization of our competition. Every time we play now, we are in National Cup. National Cup will be on the weekend. We play good football. The federation here make a good work, and we have so good infrastructure because we play the AFCON in 2023. So the stadium is there, and I don't know if you have seen the last time the French girl came here to play to Abidjan the League Cup final, like Community Charity of England. PSG and Lyon came here to play, and it was good. You can go and check on YouTube.
This is really cool. And finally, Yves, you've been very kind with your time. If you could talk through your favourite 11 of players from Cote d'Ivoire in your lifetime, from goalkeeper to forward, who would you select?
The keeper will be Guamine Alain. Guamine Alain has the first AFCON in 1992. He was the keeper, and we play penalty with Ghana. He stopped the last penalty, and with him we became the champion for the first time. And right back I will put Serge Aurier. I think you know Serge Aurier. He played for Tottenham and he won two AFCON for us. And the last World Cup he was maybe the best player for us. In defense, the two defense I will put Kolo Touré. Kolo Touré now he's with Guardiola in Manchester City in the staff. And I put Sam Abou Dominic. He's not famous, but he won the AFCON, the first AFCON in 1992. He was 90 years old, the most young player in Ivory Coast to win the AFCON. Left back, I will put Tiene Siakashiko. He played for PSG with Zlatan. He won AFCON, the second AFCON we won, he was in the team. In midfielder, I will put Zokora DJ and Yaya Touré. Yaya Touré, you know Yaya Touré.
Of course. What does Yaya Touré mean to people in Cote d'Ivoire? How much of a star, a legend is he?
For us in Cote d'Ivoire, Yaya Touré is for many people he's the best Ivorian player of all time. And Africa, with no doubt, he's the best midfielder of all time. Sometimes we think in Europe, people don't talk too much about Yaya Touré like they talk about Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. But we all know Yaya Touré can play better than them.
He was an unbelievable player for sure. So you've got Zokora, Yaya Touré, and you have one more space.
And the four left he will be for four striker.
Okay, I like it.
In white, you know Gervinho in white.
Gervinho, yeah.
And Abdoulaye Traoré, we call him Ben Badi. He is one of the greatest players in Cote d'Ivoire. He won the first AFCON. He's a gem. But before going to Europa was not so easy like now. So his career was in Cote d'Ivoire the most time. And now the two striker in front will be Laurent Pokou and Didier Drogba. Laurent Pokou is also a gem.
Amazing.
When we talk about the player in Cote d'Ivoire, the five player of history. There is Didier Drogba, Abdoulaye Traoré, Laurent Pokou, Yaya Touré, and the last you can add who you want. But so this is my 11.
This is an amazing team. And Yves, if you had to select one of these players that is your all-time favourite to go in the Hall of Fame in my podcast, who would you say? Who's your favourite?
I would say Didier Drogba. I love too much this guy.
Drogba.
I love him. I can't explain how I love the guy. Have you seen the
I've also read that he...
The shirt I wear is the one we won the AFCON 1992 with the first AFCON.
Amazing. And I read that Drogba does a lot of charity work in Cote d'Ivoire. Is this correct?
Yes, he has a hospital and make many action for the young people that have no money, have no family. Drogba makes very good thing in Cote d'Ivoire.
This is amazing. Yves, thanks a lot for your time today. You've been super insightful, super knowledgeable. It's been great to learn about your country and their culture with football, and I'm excited for the match, Scotland v Cote d'Ivoire.
Thank you very much, and sorry for my English. Sorry for my English. I know
Not
it
at all,
is
your
not.
English is great. I don't speak French, so I cannot complain.
Okay, thank you very much, and I wish you good luck in the World Cup for Scotland, and I hope that Scotland meet Cote d'Ivoire and we'll talk again for the
For
match.
sure, that'd be amazing. Thank you, Yves.